Hi Virgo, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for February. I wish you all a happy Valentine's Day. And I've decided to mix some things up. So I pulled out a card for you from Magical Messages from the Fairies. And I'm also going to shuffle my regular deck by Doreen Virtue, Healing with the Fairies. So a lot of fairy stuff going on right now. So let's see what your messages are for February. Okay, so this is Virgo February. Here we go. Hey, exciting. Beautiful card. Okay, so your magical message is daughter. Okay, so this could be very different for everyone, like as usual. You also have new location. That's my favorite card. I love the adventure and the journey. Here we go. And be honest with yourself. Okay. So I do feel there is going to be a lot of changes. Okay, that's what I'm picking up for you this month. Even changes, even if you're brainstorming, it doesn't have to be physical changes, but just maybe getting messages of something different happening within your household, in your life overall. You have the daughter card, so this means for some, it could be, your actual daughter in your life if you have a daughter. It's saying that there needs to be some support for this person right now in your life, whatever it is that they're facing. You need to listen to them and pay attention to see where they're coming from. So be a little bit more sensitive, be more compassionate, see what it is, how they see things, what their perspective is on life, what their dreams are, what they want to accomplish. Okay, so there's going to be some understanding there that's needed on your part and support. Okay, if you have a daughter. Now, this could be, a child that you see like a daughter, so it doesn't have to be by blood your actual daughter. It could be your siblings, daughter. It could be a friend's daughter, but there's someone coming to you that needs your advice, or someone's looking up to you for something, and you have that leadership quality that they're looking for. Okay, it could be some youth. Okay, maybe it's a boy or a girl, it doesn't matter, but it's a young child or youth. Okay, for some, I do feel it's a sign that maybe you're expecting and your first child's going to be a daughter. Congratulations there. It could even be an unborn child, so it's around. So maybe there's pregnancy energy going on around you and they're just saying hello. Okay, or they're in heaven, or something's telling me to say it's maybe a child that's passed away and they're telling you everything's okay, they're safe, and they want to say hello to you. Okay, so it could be for a specific someone listening out there. So you're divinely guided by this being and they love you very much. Okay, for other people, it could be to get in touch with your inner child. Okay, so maybe you've been too busy with the whole hustle and bustle every day. You've lost touch with any creativity in your life. It's just been very serious. You feel life's kind of dull. This is telling you it's an energy that's playful, that you need to take some time to maybe hang around with a friend that makes you laugh, that brings in beautiful energy for you, playful energy, even flirty energy. It could be that as well. But getting in touch with the child in you and paying attention to what you need. It could be that you're giving, you're not really getting what you need back in return. So focusing on that inner child's needs. Okay, so take some time this month to do something that you've always loved to do, like a hobby, and get creative. Beautiful things here. New location. So this could be happening in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. 3 years is a little much to show with this card. It could even be that. Maybe you thought about it and maybe it'll take place in 3 years. But I do see a move for the better. Your energy is calling you towards another location. So it could be that your work is moving. It could be you're better suited to another city or country where you feel it resonates with your soul. So maybe if you're not a city person, you want to go out by nature. Okay. You're a nature person. You like doing activities that involve nature. So this is definitely a confirmation card that's telling you to go for it. Okay, new location. It could also mean, you're maybe someone's moving out of home, your daughter's leaving home, something maybe that has to do with your daughter, maybe coming into your home. There's a switch there. It could be that as well. So definitely, there is going to be a change. There's going to be some sort of movement, some sort of travel. It could even be you're promoted from your work this month. Could be, you're in the same company, but they need to transfer you. So maybe you'll get transferred. You'll go to a new location that works in your favor. So don't be afraid. I know sometimes we get comfortable. We don't like changes, but this is a change for the better. And sometimes we stay into situations even though they're not so good for us because it's all we know and we get comfortable. And this is kind of the way of the universe trying to shake things up for you. Okay, so it could be any movement or change whatsoever, the new location. Okay, so it could be new house, new country, new city you're going, or, new job location. So anything like that. Maybe you're even promoted, you're in the same company, you're just moving from entry level to management level, CEO. That's a big jump, but you know what I mean. So be honest with yourself. Okay, so this is a card that's saying if you've been feeling stressed, depressed, or trapped in some life area, okay, this is telling you to trust your feelings, okay? Your feelings are your compass, they guide you. So many people have expectations from us. Society has expectations from us. Family has expectations. Friends have expectations. You don't need to follow these if you don't feel that this is the right path for you, okay? So it might be that you want to go and people are like, no, but I'll miss you. And because they're afraid they might lose you, they might be acting out of fear. Okay. So it doesn't have to be for you leaving somewhere, but it's something that there's a contradiction, or not a contradiction, sorry. It's just like a battle with what you feel is right and then what other feel like is right, what they expect from you. Okay. There's a bit of a battle there. Okay. A tug of war. So as long as you're honest with yourself and how you feel, then you could act as your true authentic self and you'll attract situations to you that benefit the way you think and the way you act. Okay, so make sure you're putting the right intention out there. Make sure you're going after opportunities that are in line with your belief system and your values, that you're, dating or with partners that are aligned also to your true values. Okay, don't settle for less. And it's saying that you have the power and you're in control, okay, in this situation, whatever it is. So I hope that makes sense to a lot of you. But you don't have to confront or tell anybody off as long as you're honest and saying, well, that's interesting. I've been feeling miserable or feeling really stressed with this. So maybe that's not good for me. Maybe this is a little toxic for me. Maybe I should let it go. So something to consider this month, okay? And the eclipses, there's a lunar eclipse and solar eclipse. So that's bringing things out up to the surface, okay? Whatever it is you've been suppressing and just kind of throwing it under the carpet, it's going to come up and you're going to it's going to force you to deal with it. Even if it's feelings that need to be expressed or just something that, you need a change and a breakthrough opportunity to move forward and to help you on your personal growth. So I hope you have a great month and happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you next month. Bye bye.